Hi everybody, back again to my channel, and today we will forward with chapter 2 with basic configuration from the MikroTik router itself. So in this chapter I will discuss about basic configuration from MikroTik so we can define interface connection with equal. With learning this chapter, I hope you can build one network local in the office or the school that can access internet. Topology that we will use in this chapter, you can look like this picture above. In topology above, interface Ether1 from MikroTik we will configure with IP 60.1.1.2/30, and we will connecting to ESP as well. This IP is static IP that give from ESP, whereas in Ether2 is interface that connecting to Switchface to connect computer user in local network. IP address at the Ether2 we configure with IP 10.10.10.1/24. This topology later we would tracing so have hotspot with use interface VLAN1. Router ESP has IP address 60.1.1.1, and router ESP also have function as the DNS server.
Hey guys, before we discuss next further about my video, can you to subscribe? Thanks. Okay, let's move on interface configuration first. My assumption your router still not configured and default configuration delete already. To look total and interface status on MikroTik, you can use command like this. I will show you interface print. Okay, in the column most left, this is my pointer I show you. Used to identify index number. This number used to select which interface that we want configure. For the example, you want to configure interface Ether1, so you must choose index number 0, like that. And for the further interface, symbol R at the front Ether1 used to sign if that interface still running, because maybe cable connects with properly. If cable not connect with proper, so there is no label R at the front that interface. And for the next, replace interface name. Each interface have name. For the example, interface Ether1 with default will have name Ether1 dash gateway. Interface Ether2 will have name Ether2 dash master dash local. In this chapter, I will change this interface become Ether1 backbone and Ether2 LAN. For replace this interface, you can use command like this. I will show you. Okay, I'm already replace Ether1 and Ether2 with different name. And after that you can check again would this interface have new name already. The command you can use interface print. Yeah, you can change that interface name suit with your will. You can look at the display if Ether1 and Ether2 am already changed with Ether1 backbone and Ether2 LAN. With the command interface set 0 name, and then you can fill with Ether name that you want. Change interface name used to trace when there are problem in the network. For the next we will discuss how to disable interface. If at the front configuration an interface access symbol X, so that this is sign if that interface not active, it's been disabled. Or we can use to disable one interface. For the example, interface at 4. So you can use command like this. I will show you. Use command interface disable 3 because the ether 4 at here is have index number 3. You can look at here 3 and okay, I'm enter. And again, for check that configuration, you can check again status from MikroTik interface with command interface print. Yeah, right now you can look if Ether 4 has the symbol X appear. You can look from my pointer and other interface still running. This is its mean if Ether 4 is already disabled. If turn out you want to disable couple interface directly, for the example you want to disable Ether 2 and Ether 3, you can use command like this. I will show you if you want to disable couple interface directly. Yeah, the command interface disable 1 and 2 because the index from Ether 2 1 and Ether 3 at here is index 2. So enter. Okay, check again configuration with interface print. Yeah, right now you can look if Ether 2, Ether 3, and Ether 4 status disable. And for enabling that interface again, you can use command interface enable with a number from interface. For the example, I want to enable Ether 4. So I'm tap interface enable 3. Yeah, and Ether 4 right now running again. And if you want to use Winbox, so configuration can do through menu interface. I will show you. Actually, at here I use GNS3 so maybe a little slow. It's no problem. Okay, right interface. I will try to log in again. Yeah, you can look at here if configuration already show from my configuration at the command line before. If I want to rename this interface, I just need to double click and maybe delete or type different name. So I'm just click OK. Yeah, actually more easy with Winbox. And if I want to enable this to interface, I just need to click checklist at here. Okay, thanks for watching. We will discuss for the next chapter. Okay, see you later. Hello everyone, if you are new at my channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, tag, and subscribe. Okay, thanks.